Hello, Jack and Jills! I'm Epic Botch with Adventure Buddies, and welcome back to SWTOR! In the last episode, we found out that our underlings, or apprentices, whatever they're called, have run into a problem. Oops, sorry about that. They've run into a problem on Quesh, so we're gonna go save their hides. Because everybody's favorite planet is Quesh, right?
I am truly honored to serve such
Oh,
a
hush. Hush your face.
History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
My lord, it looks like Thanaton's man will catch us before you arrive. Corin and I will try our best to stave him off, but Lord Cineratus is not a man to be trifled with. The item we stole was the key to a hidden entrance to Darth Thanaton's private meditation chambers. It is the perfect ambush spot for when you have enough power to face him. If Corin and I don't make it, we hope you'll avenge our deaths. Crush Thanaton, and usher in the new era for the Sith.
No. This is not allowed. These are my apprentices. I'm going to save them. Alright, just give me a second to get my setup just right. Perfect. Oh, Quesh. I hope I don't have to come to this planet twice. Usually, not usually, the last couple characters I've played, you have to come back twice. I'm like, no. Nobody likes that. It's such is life. Oh. What's this about? Okay. I'm actually really excited. Last night we had D&D over on the Schlurfdom's channel, and I happened to finally meet my goal with Extra Life. I had a generous donator, and yeah, I reached 1,000. So like, that's great news. Super happy for the kids. Gosh, and that means that during the Extra Life weekend, which is November 3rd this year, I'm gonna have to do the ice bucket challenge in the snow.
Here for inoculation? You'll need form. Sorry, my lord, I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
So you can...
I think that should stay my little secret.
Understood. Whatever your interests, just know that this planet's not safe. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive.
Good lord.
There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
I have business on Quesh.
You're good to go. The effects will wear off, but you can get another injection planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
Nope, we're good. Now, are these any good? It's a little bit better. A little bit better. Oh, I should have made some time to... Oh my goodness. I'm all confused by my character's inventory right now. Switching between characters kind of does that to me sometimes. Oh. Thank you. Alright, so we had to go all the way up there? We are gonna get rid of this nonsense. Abandoned. No, thank you. Oh. Deal with that in a moment. Apparently then, This must be, oh, okay, gotcha. Way worse for me. Oh, that's right, that's what that's for. Sorry, not... Oh, okay, let's get on the speeder. Okay, so it's right, basically right on the line. That's not too bad. Wow, how did he manage getting a name like that, Michael? Yeah, I should have gone back to the fleet and upgraded all of my stuff. So I think the next one was 38. Whoop. Here's my entrance. Oops. Oh lord. Right, I am playing a stealth character. I don't remember anything, apparently. No. I had to locate them. Aww. Did he really? You're the worst.
Are you the Sith who killed my apprentices?
My lord, I assure you it was nothing personal. I just prefer to stay off Thanaton's hit list. Or do you really think I have nothing better to do than chase a pair of low apprentices across the blasted galaxy? Now,
yes.
as often happens when two Sith first meet, one of us isn't leaving this room alive. So I propose a toast to the honorably defeated.
I will gladly drink to your death, Lord. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Lord Cineratus, my father's choice. Call me Jevon. I can't say it will be a pleasure to die, but I'll try not to make a fool of myself.
Aw, I'm sad that I'm gonna have to kill him. He seems like a very entertaining pillow. Okay, there he is. I was like, where the heck is my... Oh, shoot. Not that. Oh my gosh, seriously? Alright, we're gonna try this again later. I'm not happy. What the crap? Literally did not make any sense. And because he was right outside the room when I started the cutscene, so it's not like I left him downstairs or anything. Jeez. It is kind of dumb that I need my companion to really be able to do anything. Oh gosh, how do I play this character again? Wait, was that it? That was like one thing. Gosh, Quest is always so quick. Not to mention the fact that I find out of all the storylines, I feel like the Sorcerer is really the quickest. Or Inquisitor, whatever. Ooh. Bye, At. Oh, let's delete that nonsense. Oh, that was from when we did the Taurus storyline. Ooh, got dark side points and somebody paid me off. That is always a good choice.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master.
Yeah. So there's a way that you can make that companion stop talking.
Your old apprentices are dead, but they managed to steal the key to Thanaton's meditation.
And so goes the last of my legacy, your self-accepted. But this key, perhaps their death was not such a waste. Thanaton's private meditation chamber would be the perfect place for an ambush.
We done playing with ghosts yet? Where I come from, man takes your dignity, you break his teeth.
We shouldn't rush to seek revenge.
We can't afford haste. I'd advise against facing Thanaton until you've gained more power.
We need to find another ghost.
You know, it's just hearsay, but there have been strange rumors coming off Hoth lately. Ships crashing mysteriously, and crews hearing voices. Some pretty level-headed people I know are spooked.
Ashara and I will look into these Hoth rumors. In the meantime, you should consider replacing your apprentices. You will appear weak if you don't try to restore what Thanaton destroyed. I've heard a new group of acolytes have arrived on Korriban. Slaves. The kind that Thanaton always passes on. Our old friend Harkon is training them.
Oh gosh.
You should have let me kill that imbecile when we had the chance.
He can be difficult to suffer at times, but he may yet prove useful to you. An apprentice from Korriban is a special honor. It says you have status, and you will have your pick of the group. Go to Korriban while we study these Hoth rumors your pirate friend produced.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I wonder if he will tremble when he sees us again. We'll see. We left him on not such great terms. Shoot, it was just here. Okay. Gorban, the place where all the high-level people come to randomly do stuff. Oh lord. I'm going the wrong way. Shoot. What is my... Yeah, he's at an 8. That's not terrible. Now where am I going? Oh. I avoid the temple altogether? Be able to. Still want to run around. Oops. I'll look at the map. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Ooh.
You are the slime, the filth, the wretches of society. You are what Sith Lords scrape off their boots. I don't know why the Sith Empire even bothers with you, miserable curs. They'd be wiser to give you shovels and have you dig your own graves.
Aww. I was hoping there'd be an option for like, aw, so my speech wasn't special? You say this to all the new groups?
I take it these are the new acolytes?
My lord, you clean up well.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, these are the acolytes. A worse bunch than yours, if you ask me. I was just preparing these new slaves for their imminent death. Are you here for an apprentice, or were you just feeling nostalgic?
Yes?
Darth Thanaton killed my last 2 apprentices.
Yes, I'd heard about that. They were incompetents anyway. Not that this group looks much better. Thanaton had the sense to pass up this cancerous lot, so they're yours if you want them. This worm is Sephiroth. They found him in a Hutt's palace, crushing prisoners' heads for the Hutt's entertainment.
Steve Pamuhu Mwaga.
Shut up, slave. You don't talk directly to a Lord of the Sith unless she asks it. This beady-eyed monstrosity is Argog. Don't know where on a cat hound's backside he's supposed to come from.
Ooh.
Sorry, what was that? Can't understand a word it says. This gangly creature is Jackson. He's no Sith, but he's at least human. And this bone-faced one, well, I can't pronounce whatever gibberish he says he's called. We call him Zalek.
Master.
Don't let him fool you. Too wild for his own good. There were 2 others, but we made the mistake of leaving them alone with Zalek.
I look forward to seeing the results of your trials. I trust you'll be a fair judge.
No one's ever had trouble from me they didn't deserve, my lord. You may check back as you please. I don't expect it to take too long to chew through this bunch. What are you staring at, wretches? You know your trial. Now go!
Gotcha, so we get Zalek, is my guess. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly, hail to you, Master.
Oh no, I need to use my intercom. Derp. Derpity derp derp derp. Oh lord.
I trust our friend Harkin is doing well. If your business is finished on Korriban, it's time we looked for another spirit to bind.
Tell me about this ghost.
We think what Andronicus has heard is true. A Republic transport crashed over Hoth about a year ago. It was carrying artifacts from a Sith tomb that the Jedi had confiscated.
You think they got the tomb's chief resident as well?
More likely than not.
The Jedi never recovered the transport. I don't like the idea of binding the dead like this, but if you have to, I'd start looking for that transport.
Hey Modak! Welcome to the stream. Just to kind of catch you up real quick, we ended the last time having heard from our apprentices that they were in Quesh and that we needed to go help them because someone was tracking them down. Well, my apprentices got killed on Quesh, which is no surprise. So, but they managed to get the main bad guy's key. So now we just gotta gather power, and that's what we're gonna go do on Hoth. And eventually we'll get another apprentice. Kind of set that up already. Ah, I use my intercom again. These rooms aren't close to each other.
I hope you found some more information on this ghost business, Andronicus.
Look, I've been doing some digging around, and by all accounts, this stuff is more messed up than Tatooine. Pirates run this place, though the Empire and the Republic have dared to move in of late. Still, ships don't land here. The cold is part of it, but there are other rumors. The kind you'd ignore if you had sense.
Fortunately, I'm not interested in sense. Only ghosts. What do these rumors say?
There was a light freighter out of Yavin 4, the Star Runner, disappeared over this place. Reported some strange happenings before it did. It was a smuggler vessel loaded full of ancient junk from Yavin's tombs. If I wanted to catch a ghost, I'd start asking after that ship.
Yeah. Oh.
Hope you've got your blasters ready.
Just finishing the cold weather fittings, and I'll be ready. Hollow Chatter says the Empire's operating on this ice block, so you might try using your new Lord of the Sith authority. Careful though, place is crawling with pirates, and they aren't all as nice as me.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Ah, we gotta speak to Sergeant Lauren. How is using the Force Ghost power going? It's going alright. I think this is really the first one we'll be getting since we've had our first encounter, or last encounter with Thresh. So, hopefully it'll be enough power. We'll see. I think we are getting pretty close to the end of chapter 2, but I'm not 100% sure. I never seem to remember. Little Modak, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, she did mention that to me a couple, on Friday when we played. Oops. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I just got hubby to kind of play a little bit, and he started a Sith Sorcerer, which is the other version of the Assassin. So, that's... Oh boy. There we go. Sounds good. No. For whatever reason, I never really do the heroics on Hoth. Probably should, but...
At last,
Ooh.
a worthy disciple.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one to have. Yes.
Be gone.
I go a little bit faster now. I approve. It actually makes me sad because you can't ever really tell how fast it just says your increased movement speed. So you're not
I'm looking
Lauren.
for a ship called the Star Runner.
My lord, truly an honor and a surprise. I'm afraid no ships have landed on Hoth in ages, unless it's a crash. Actually, the name Star Runner sounds familiar. If I may ask, what do you need the ship for? You're here on Darth Thanaton's behalf, naturally.
The Star Runner was, shipping artifacts that belonged to him.
Strange. The vessel, I recall, was a Republic ship. Star Runner. Blast. Your ship crashed years ago. It's buried under a few tons of snow by now. Your best bet? No. Give me a few months to get a recovery team on it.
A Sith does what a Sith wants.
Well, I mean, there's an Imperial Reclamation Service team you could take command of, if you wanted. It's just, the lieutenant in charge is a little odd. Too much time digging in tombs, you understand.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
They say Lieutenant Talos Drellick is very particular about his work, takes it extremely seriously. I'm afraid I can't call Lieutenant Drellick. The weather on Hoth is bad for communications. The team's way out in the way searching for some mythical Sith temple on Hoth of all places. Good luck, my lord.
And that was the last time we ever talked to Sergeant Lauren. Okay, whoop, where am I going? Map it up. Let's get rid of Narshda stuff. I wasn't quick enough. I was thinking I might be able to snag these real quick. Gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot of quests right there. Yep. It's a heavy armor, that's why it's not any good to me. Just organizing, it helps when I go to sell real quick and then I can just click them all. Yes, close. Ah, shoot, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, where are we going? Map? Shoot, and there's nothing close to there. Where's the speeder
At your
person?
service, my lord. Travel route
Should be
is
close
confirmed.
enough. Just getting rid of some old heroics. And we'll keep Taurus's for the moment. Can I jump down this? Maybe not that angle. This looks like I can pull off some shenanigans. Never mind. No shenanigans to be had for me.
Not your time yet.
Oh no. Gosh, he is a tiny man.
Boys. We'll find that temple. I can feel it. Rogers, no cutting corners. Don't forget the salt. Salt's not the best solution, but it's the only thing that doesn't freeze out here, and solid footing is a must.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Talus Drellick of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
My lord, I am honored. I heard you single-handedly unearthed artifacts of the great Tulak Horde. I'm a Naga Sadar man myself, but I'd love to compare notes. What brings you to Hoth, and how may I be of service?
I'm hunting a ghost, actually. On a crashed ship.
A ship. Not usually our line, but let's hear it. Maybe we can help. A bit new for the Reclamation Service, but artifacts. And a ghost. I've heard that the dead talk down in the tombs, but to see one, oh, I wonder if it'd be possible to make a hollow image.
I imagine it would depend on the light.
Yes, darker would be better. Engineer Sorrel, do we have any probes that aren't frozen solid?
Shalora works as good as any in these conditions, sir. She may not look like much, but she's got heart.
If my guess is correct, the captain would have launched a distress beacon before the crash, which would give us a line on the ship.
Not a bad idea.
Beware, my lord. The cold's master out here. My boys and I are going to shift camp. Try to get a better communication setup going. But let us know if you find anything.
Ah. What's the point in being a Sith Lord if I can't get all these guys to be my lackeys? Alright, let's look. When it doesn't show up on your map, it's likely because you haven't discovered it yet. So let's go discover it.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Oh, that's not helpful. was really close to where we were.
Travel route is confirmed.
Obnoxious. That's okay. I'll live. Traveling on a speeder never killed anybody. Bless you. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Oops. I thought we were close. This little circle. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try it again. Gosh, this is weird. Okay, well, let's take this out.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's mean. Okay. Hey, Darth Revan! How you doing, buddy? Alrighty. As you can see, we're currently on Hoth, and we're trying to find the most recent ghost that we've heard about. Oh gosh. Dude, where do you come from? You're just laying in the snow? That's weird.
No trouble at all.
We started off the episodes trying to save some apprentices, and then, well, they died, but they had the key that we were looking for, so now we're just trying to gather power. Oh, okay, apparently that was what we needed. Doing fine, I'm glad to hear it. It's Sunday. Hopefully you had a nice relaxing day. I was fine for the most part. Oh, well, we're gonna have to kill this cat too. Okay. I'm doing all right. It's Sunday. Oh, did that work? Perfect. Get to play some Star Wars, so that's always good. Not excited to go back to work this week, but eh. I got a lot of studying to do. Oh, is this the ship that we're looking for? It's tiny. This is a tiny, tiny ship. Okay, now what part do I need to click on to activate this quest? Oh, it's this right here. Or was that just the distress beacon?
This is Captain Quellen of the Star Runner. SOS. I repeat, SOS. We're caught in Hoth's gravitational pull and falling fast. Strange events date back 2 weeks. Yavin 4 artifacts believed to be the source. Something has taken control of the ship.
Oh no.
To whomever finds this message, burn this vessel. Don't look inside. Don't touch it. Burn it.
Lieutenant Drellick really is something else. Could find a wampa hair in a snowdrift, I bet.
It still doesn't tell me where the ship is.
No, but we have a bearing from the beacon launch. And those tracks. Somebody beat us to this thing.
No! That's my ghost I'm gonna eat.
We found the beacon, but no ship. There's some light tracks, though. Appear to be a few days old.
Have Shalora zoom in, Sorrel. I've been studying alien tracks since I was old enough to know a Twi'lek from a Toccata. Ortolan. I'd know them if they were 6 days old and covered in jam. Those are Ortolan tracks.
You think the Ortolans know something about this?
It looks like those Ortolans dug something up. Possibly a clue to the ship's location. Sorrel, where's the nearest Ortolan camp?
It's a ways beyond the next outpost. But the tracks look headed in the right direction.
Well, might be time to put on your best diplomatic face, my lord. Ortolans don't like outsiders much. But it looks like they're the key to finding our ghost.
I will be utterly charming.
With force lightning.
I'll have Sorrel bring the beacon to the base. Between it and the Ortolans, we're bound to have a breakthrough. We'll be there when you're through dealing with the Ortolans.
Take that one. And, oh, no worries, Revan. I work in the mortgage business. Alright, let's head on out. An outpost yet? No. Okay. No, I think either way we would have had to travel. I don't think there's a quick travel out here. It might be. I actually have to do a lot of studying for my licensing, trying to become trying to become a mortgage officer. So lots and lots of studying this next week, which is why I'm not super excited about it. Is this the right way? Yeah, no, that was too soon. Oh, someone's throwing shade in chat. Oh, gotta love that. Whoop. Oh my gosh, look at these cute little elephant things. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to murder them all.
Take that.
Oh right, I'm a stealth character, duh. I didn't have to fight them at all. Oh well. Might as well get the XP, you know? Nice. Gosh, oh, that's weird to think we're only 10 from not max, sorry, 50. I'm used to 50 being max.
I'm looking for the remains of a ship called the Star Runner, which you took from the distress beacon site.
Or at the bull. Oh gosh.
It is truly an honor to meet one such as yourself.
Looks like we've found our ghost. So, you want me to pop this blue thing in the skull so you can bind this guy?
If you'd rather speak through these idiots for eternity, be my guest. I do no one's bidding but my own. Consideration is not enough. I want your word.
Okay, cool. Shoot, do I have to travel anywhere specific to talk to him? Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Was there a speeder I could have taken? Yeah, let's do the speeder then.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is
that might be
confirmed.
too far, but we'll see. No, that is where we want to go. Weird that they laid it out like that.
I met the ghost, and he needs me to get inside an ancient temple.
Then it's true. My peers in the service laughed when I said it was on Hoth, but now, yes! It's the only thing that makes sense. Your ghost said he was a follower of Ludo Kresh, and that Naga Sadao's assassins killed him. Sith, do you realize what you've done?
Oh, I'm not gonna flirt with him.
What have I done exactly?
This must be the greatest discovery since my mentor, Orsilio Gan, unearthed the wing of Naga Sadao's own fighter on Yavin 4. We're talking about the fabled Sadoween, Naga Sadao's personal order of assassins, myth made real. Don't worry, I'll get you inside. I've been circumventing the security of ancient tombs since I was old enough to hold a data spike in a pair of pliers.
Glad to hear it.
Let me just gather up my equipment here. All right, let's go. There.
No. He's one of my companions. Balls. Okay. Gosh, at this point I'd rather have the Jedi. Okay. Oh man. I'm surprised the damage doesn't automatically kick me off my speeder. I think this is the quickest way to... No? Wish it was the quickest way to go. Ugh. Lord. Have I made a terrible choice? The answer is yes. Yes, I have. But... Oh, fantastic. Oh, this is beautiful. This is just amazing. Like, is it slowly kicking me off? Oh, ouch. I was hoping I'd get stuck, and then you do slash stuck, and then maybe it would drop me down, but it didn't. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. I'm gonna tell you, this was not worth it. There's a bridge I could have crossed and everything. Gosh. Oh, look at that!
That looked like it hurt.
It did hurt. Don't fight him. Just run, buddy. Oh, right, I have this. Oh, Lord. So that was fun. Oh no, don't tell me I have to actually be down there. Okay. At least I was going the right way? Ugh. Right. Slink into the shadows.
That looks like it hurt.
Oh, Lord, it did hurt. What's this stuff under my... Interesting. Okay, we're gonna change him to damage. Ugh. That was a good surprise attack on their part. Dang it. No, I don't have an area of effect. Getting struck by everything today.
Looks like a simple pulley job. I just need to... Give me a moment.
Oh, okay. Sure, I can give you a moment. We get attacked by droids. Ah, more droids. Okay. Cool. Story, brah. Dang it. Oh no, it's a strong one. Oh, get smushed, me. Actually, I'm getting a little bit smushed. Oh. Okay, don't get too smushed. That's right, I am playing currently like a tank, aren't I? I am. Yeah, let's go with that. Mobility is always a good thing.
Oh, I am too excited! Every time I open a new tomb, like watching a flower blossom. So many wonders! Unbelievable! These look like the catacombs. The rest of the temple must have been destroyed by the elements. The great and secret order of Naga Sadow's assassins, the Sadoween. This is where they came to die when their bloody work was done.
Oh gosh.
So much history. It almost seems wrong to destroy it.
Please, I know the ghost wants this all destroyed, but let me at least take some hollow recordings. To obliterate all this history, why, we'd be orphaning ourselves. A culture needs the hand of the past to guide it.
Take your record and make it extra thorough.
Thank you. It shouldn't take too long. There. That's the last piece. Just tell me when it's over.
Oh gosh. Okay. Found your YouTube channel. I watched the first 2 chapters of Day of the Tentacle. Did I play Maniac Mansion as well? No, I didn't. I did not. Actually, Bardbear gifted me Day of the Tentacle, and I went through it. I played it. Ooh, that was an interesting game. I like puzzle games a lot. Yeah, the humor in it was really good. Am I just passing? Oh my gosh, I am passing probably a whole bunch. Is that one? No, technically. Oh man, this is gonna kill me. I have to go back and forth.
Take that!
What'd you think of it? I'm assuming since you asked if I played the other game, if you like, have you played Day of the Tentacle? No. Shoot. There's a whole bunch more back there. I didn't destroy them. Okay, well let's just aggro everything, huh? I knew I missed one. Oh. Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, so you've played most of the Lucas games. Cool. And then the Maniac Mansion. Well, so wasn't it basically a precursor to Day of the Tentacle, but they somehow slipped it into Day of the Tentacle? Short answer is no, I didn't play it in there. I mostly just focused on doing the puzzle stuff within the story. Gosh, it's been long enough. I probably don't remember how to... It could be worth replaying that game because it's been so long. My gosh. Literally walked right past one. Good grief. Okay, so we need 2 more. Where? Oh, good lord. Oh no, so much running back and forth. I'm just not being super observant today. It's very mean of them to make it basically the same color as everything else. It's hard to tell what's what. Well, if I like Day of the Tentacle, I should play Sam and Max Hit the Road and Full Throttle. I have not heard of either of those games, so I'll make sure to look them up. I'll have to write it down later. Shoot, did I miss one? Probably. Oh my gosh. This is so mean.
That's the last of them.
My lord, that droid, didn't we already defeat it?
Excellent. Thank you, Sith, for your help.
Fascinating. How is this possible? It doesn't appear to be technological.
To see those pawns of Naga Sadao crushed, their graves defiled. Normally, I'd consider myself above revenge, but this pleases me.
I hope this is your way of saying you're grateful.
Yes, Sith. It is.
The ghost! Never in a million years!
The Star Runner
He's
may be found
fangirling
in the
so
belly
hard.
of the mighty super dreadnought Star of Coruscant, in the graveyard of ships.
Oh, okay.
I landed it there for safekeeping after I crushed its foolish captain. There, you will find me.
I know the place, but it's swarming with pirates. White Moor, I think they're called. Not exactly connoisseurs of the historical.
Oh, ouch.
I'll use caution.
Oh, I'm sure those pirates will crumble before you like the bones of dead Sith.
I wait expectantly for your arrival.
Unbelievable. One minute it's walking around good as new, and the next... Oh, there's better equipment for analysis at the base near here. It's on the way to the ship graveyard, if you'll follow me.
Oh. We're gonna quick travel. Maybe. Oh, am I about to be really sad? Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. Let's travel back. Ooh. Yeah, the Tentacle is a sequel to Maniac. Okay, that's what I thought. They didn't remaster it on the computer in Ed's room. I actually have DOT on my PC, so started playing it after watching you. You could also try Zack McRacken and the Alien Mind Benders, but you can actually lose such die in that one. Oh, okay. Lots of stuff to try. Thank you for, oh my goodness. Hi, Brain. Thank you for the suggestions. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, sometimes I do get a little bit like, well, I don't know what I should play or think about next. So it's good to kind of have a backlog and maybe, yeah, just a backlog. So after Star Wars, my plan was to get back into, Witcher, because I played the first one and the second one earlier this year and did it mostly streaming, and then so I'm hoping to get onto the third one after I kind of get all these characters up to 50, and then like do maybe one character from 50 to 70 all the way, because I've heard that basically the end portion of this game is the same for all the characters. But yeah, those are... I'll definitely look into them. Thank you. Oh, perfect. I made a good choice traveling back like that.
Here we are. Now, I have to analyze this droid. But your friend said they'd be here if you needed them. I believe the ghost said he was in the Dreadnought. Best go there if you wish to find him.
Ooh, new top. Worthless. Good to know that the stuff you can buy for your armor is still better than what you get story-wise. And I like how they thought it so important that that droid also be in on this holocall. Nope. Okay, we have to go back out this way. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the way over there. That's where it always ends, doesn't it? On Hoth? I like how my lightsaber activated. Ow, so painful going right through the leg. I should take some time to get some of the datacrons eventually. Such a giant ship. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, that's a really cleared out area. Because somebody else is already clearing it out. Oops, let's I'm gonna have to call one of my companions. Oh! I haven't called her in for anything.
So you need me after all.
Gosh, I love the voice actor for Andronicus. It's got such a nice gravelly voice. This is a Satil Sean server. Sean. And hello, Casfram. Alright, that's what we're doing. Sneak it, think it. You are very welcome. Oh Lord. Just out of curiosity, why'd you want to know? Are you, do you have tunes already and play Star Wars, or you just kind of wondered what's out there, what people choose to play on? So I think for the most part, there's 2 North American servers, and I don't think it, you're looking for Starforge people. Gotcha. Fair enough. Oh, I'm going beyond it, aren't I? Here we go.
My savior and avenger, my heart is light, almost as if I were alive again. You don't fail to impress, to accomplish so much with only a forceless scoundrel at your side.
You're lucky you're already dead.
I am sorry, but I have always been vain, and surrender is not a pill I swallow easily.
Attempts on my life are not a pill I swallow easily.
Surely a Sith must be used to fending off unwanted attacks. Or have the Sith become soft since my time? Before you perform the ritual, promise me that you will release me when your enemies are defeated, and you no longer need my power. Seal the promise with your blood, and I will submit willingly to your control.
Oh. Oh my goodness, that was the most letdown sneeze ever. Let's see, wow, they're giving me so many options to not force them. But
I don't make promises to the likes of you.
I won't be taken easily.
Thank you. Oh gosh, really? A little overkill? Okay. So yeah, Cass from Kippo plays on multiple servers. And it looks like Starforge is one of them. Power overwhelming. Oh gosh. Would have been really easy for Andronicus to just totally stab me right there. Good thing he decided not to. Oh, we're okay, so we're already done with Hoth. Tears. Okay. Pretty easy schmeezy. Right, now we gotta go back to our hangar. But not our ship, just the hangar. Oh gosh. We're probably gonna get stabbed. That's what always happens when we have to go back to our hangar. Someone's waiting there for us, just ready to stab us in the back. So let's see who we pissed off in the past to make them want to stab us. Stabby, stabby. English-speaking ones? Oh, Kip has been on English-speaking ones. Used to be on
My
all
lord,
5.
I hope to catch you before you left. I have resigned from the service. The military just isn't the best use of my talents. I feel I could serve the Empire better by helping you.
Oh, wow.
If you'll let me.
You're, rather presumptuous there.
And what exactly is in it for me?
I have military training, rifles, small arms, grenades, and... well, I don't like to brag, but I've been called the best in my profession.
You don't know what you're asking, Lieutenant. Trying to join this group.
Oh, please, I promise I won't let you down.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
I promise I won't let you down.
Oh, gosh. Let's read his... Oh. Okay, so he's never excelled as a soldier, and his true passion has always been history and archaeology. Oh. No! I ran into a wall. Okay, let's load. Load it up. I guess what I really should just looked at is what he likes and what he doesn't like.
Greetings, Master. I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence.
Thanks for stopping by, Kippo. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. Ooh, hello, Lord. Words. I'm very easily tongue-tied tonight. Have a good one. And remember, there's no stream tomorrow, so... yeah. I'll see you probably next Sunday is the next time I'm streaming if you're up for watching more Star Wars.
Ah, yes! I can sense the new power within you. Good. And I would suggest...
Tagasar Charis in Barks Prize war Tyren Swase Ikbus Karadida.
For once I agree with a monster. Break into Thanaton's meditation chamber and blast him with all those dead Sith you've piled up.
Then set a course for Drummond Cuss.
You got it, Captain. But if you face him with his defenses up like last time, you're toast. Don't forget it.
If there's any way I can aid you, my lord, let me know.
My lightsaber is ready, should you have need.
Up now, we sons.
Excellent. Oh man. I might just jump in and do that. I didn't realize we'd be so close to the end of chapter 2. I knew we were at pretty much at the end of chapter 2. Yeah, let's finish it tonight, and then I can level up a little bit and talk to companions in my free time. Some junk. Repair. Yeah, I really could use going back and upgrading my gear, but I should be fine. I'm 40? Yeah. Ah, oh, empty. That's a good feeling. I don't think I like that top, so we're good. Drummond Cuss, here we come. Gosh, I gotta talk to my companions a lot. There we go. face. Oh. Here we go. Ooh, no, no, no. Want someone with some oomph.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alese, Rekechecha.
Now, hush your face. Oh man, we had to travel all the way out? I thought we could quick travel from in here. Boogers. So, Catherine, what do you like to play on Starforge? If you're still out there. Oh, itchy nose. There we go. It's an interesting... it's the back of the design that caught me. And knocked off speeder. Oh, beans. Question is, where do we go? Okay, up in the corner. It's not too bad. Oh gosh. Ugh. It's got its defenses up. You get smushed.
After Lord Cineratus' death, I knew you'd be here eventually. A lesser Sith would run and hide under a sand dune, but it's obvious you're not a lesser Sith.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Talk makes you impatient. You are young and proud. No doubt all you see is a withered old man waiting to be crushed and succeeded. Roland?
Yes, Master.
The apprentice of a disobedient Sith must die. Let us do our solemn duty. This time, I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
I will not be a corpse.
La 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 la. It's smushed, buddy. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Cool story. It was a good warm-up. Cool angle.
You must stop this nonsense now.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
He's a treacherous snake. Cut out his fangs.
Careful now. Don't lose control.
I warned you my ritual was dangerous. I warned you it was not for the weak, but you drank the poison.
That was a weird camera angle.
What have you done, you fool? You can't handle that kind of power.
Says you. Who's the fool? He's the fool. Oh man, look at that.
What just happened? Where's Thanaton?
You're dying, little snake. Don't struggle. It'll only prolong the agony.
One thing I forgot to mention about the Force binding. You should never, ever bind more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
What a dick. That's very Sith-like, so,
I command you to leave.
We thought you might say that. but we'd rather not.
We had no choice but to serve you before, but now we can finally have some fun.
Oh, man.
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
You overextended yourself. The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
They won't be quiet. How did you know?
I know a thing or two about voices invading one's thoughts.
Whatever the cause, you look dire. And Thanaton will take advantage unless we find a cure quickly.
Give me some time to do some research. Ashara, I'll need your help. Holocrons are impossible these days.
Dang it. Destroying him will have to wait until chapter 3, I have a feeling. Yep. Lasai! And well, actually, that really didn't take long at all. Ooh, anything good? We starting to get caught up? Aha! Shoot, I think I'm just a level too low to go back to Fleet. Yeah, we'll switch that out. Okay, okay. Yep, let's go back to our ship. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll quick travel there. And then probably what we'll do this time, 'cause don't really want to get started on any of the chapter 3 stuff. We'll go back, we'll kind of wrap this up, we'll figure out what we're going to do next, and then we'll talk to all of our companions. That's going to take a little bit because I've been quasi-ignoring them unintentionally, but it'll be good. And then that should take us to about 9 o'clock. Zoom 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 zoom.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master.
It makes no sense. Darth Vader produced over 3,000 volumes, writings and holocrons. Makes a one-line notation. I'm hearing voices, must find cure. Then nothing. In 3,000 volumes, not a single other mention of the subject.
Do you think Thanaton could have tampered with your resources?
These are common diaries, not Sith secrets. There's no reason anyone would... No, you're right. Why didn't I see this before? Volume 2397, line 232. Killed my 4th apprentice today. Caught him spying. Seamline, volume 2455. Killed my 4th apprentice today. Caught him spying. The entire volume is a duplicate.
Ah, well...
What happened to the other volume?
Thanaton must have grasped what was going on when he confronted you and ordered the volumes switched. Let's hope he didn't destroy them. He keeps a private, heavily guarded library under Drummond Castle. I'm not supposed to know about it, but for various reasons I do. I'm guessing Darth Vilus's missing volume and another by Darth Aratus are there. Both could be imperative to your survival.
40 levels. We're still just trying to survive. Fantastic. Okay. I mean, we're literally right here, but we're not gonna, that's chapter 3 stuff. We're not gonna get started on it. What we will do, though, like I said, is we'll get caught up on our companions. Oh. 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 Sorry. I apologize if that was obnoxious. Companion. Let's... I actually found this out recently. It says we'll be doing a whole bunch of talking. How much? Oh, I got plenty of cash. Let's do this. Let's talk to him. This helps get some extra influence, which is always nice. And then, since I'm here doing this, I might as well. Hey, Swing Swing!
Ja uste ans alfrast no job. Diabulous afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay kagay papa fraujins ala pataik galakay in alama.
How was I supposed to know what would happen?
Jawarp, mi pane saiso, sum raitis. In piso ze waitais bila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
Did Tulak Horde ever switch bodies when you were with him?
Paulos ja sirbanas ja taimar paus. Aikles John launekai in kuda aitin. Warstwe godzai akran. Pyrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
I don't suppose you have any idea where to start.
Jawais from Bamadaga, I housed them.
Nah, he's useless.
Us miselaikum.
Yeah, so I think the last time you were here is playing my Marauder. Now we're playing a Sorcerer. Inquisitor, not, I'm sorry, we're playing Inquisitor. I'm an assassin. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
You've made that promise before. And look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Then you'll understand why I didn't go without a fight. It was that or death.
I trained you too well, I think. If I can't have out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
Kemval may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body. And failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's the truth.
Another word, and I will cut you down right now.
And lose your precious shadow killer? I think not. Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Kem, too.
Oh, man. No extra. I'm just knocking them out of the ballpark.
Ni namans for isis bi jandans amin. Sai galut saida. Iswis us urf bandan. Ja atnam. In puidangarja.
I wonder what it's an omen of.
Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. How saip. Sai uren sa sayans. Du sayan fraua.
I'll look into it when I get the chance.
Einai fragins. Ustaupaim. I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Ungas I've no jappe sitlos fraudnas jus jappe raika jappe.
Is this another one of your nightmares?
Jalaika jaan bar. In pamalhap fralet fuerte fuima alaisos kaskaftais. Ababarna habens. Glaubena ni in usakwai. Usiterens apipao.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Horde's bones.
My tais is.
Go to Hoth. Okay, fine. We're not gonna do that right now, but we'll do it eventually. You know who we haven't talked to at all? Azshara.
No, this isn't right. What am I doing? I'm not dark side. I'm not Sith.
Why is it always light and dark? Black and white?
As a Jedi, I've sworn to end this war. Even if I have to kill every Sith in the galaxy. There can never be peace in the galaxy as long as the Sith exist. The Sith thrive on endless war.
On the contrary, the Sith Empire is destroying itself with its ceaseless warmongering. That is why I want to change it.
You can't change the dark side.
That won't stop me from trying.
So what do you propose? How will you change the Empire?
The Empire needs strong, rational leadership. A rational Empire is a peaceful one.
And you think you can provide that? I will not go against the Jedi teachings or my conscience. But I'll do what I can.
Oh, this is just weird. I'm not sure I like her as a companion for this story. Like, we'll see.
I'm realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
I don't expect a Jedi to understand. But the Empire is strength and freedom.
They certainly talk a lot about strength, but freedom? From what I've seen, that belongs to a select few. Slavery is everywhere. And even among the so-called free, only the Sith act with any sort of independence. It's hard to see good in an empire that thinks of non-humans as nothing more than slaves.
As she's talking quite literally to a non-human. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. So, it happened on Terrace. She had the ability to contact a ghost that we were trying to eat. And, it was, from her perspective, it was either she leaves with us or we kill her kind of thing. So she decided to live and be buddy-buddy with us, but yeah, that's not going well.
The Empire is a meritocracy. Those that can rise to the top. The inferior fall behind.
It doesn't sound as if merit has anything to do with it. I just wonder. The original Sith weren't human. It's a contradiction.
It's quite literally talking to one of those... whatever.
Contrary to what the Jedi teach, the world is not all light and dark. There are many shades, and many contradictions.
I'm beginning to see that, but I'm not sure I like it.
Finally got one word. What does she even like again? Jeez. Rational choices, secrets of the Force, fighting bullying, random cruelty, and fighting Jedi are dislikes. Okay.
What was your master like? You had a master, right?
Quite literally.
I did, until I trapped her in the body of the Deshard.
Ah, so that's whose Ash is. The way she spoke of you, I suspected. She makes me uneasy. She speaks so kindly of you, but the look in her eye and that body... it's wrong.
Deception is Zash's stock and trade. Don't believe a word she says.
I won't ever get used to the fear and suspicion among Sith. You claim to follow your passions, but what about friendship? The Jedi seek spiritual peace, and they watch out for each other. Master Ryan and Osera were more like parents to me than my own parents.
Yet you disobeyed them to follow me.
Every Jedi must find her own path. Mine was with you. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to start an argument. I'm still trying to figure things out.
Okay, so I have a feeling this companion, I'm gonna have to give her a lot of gifts. Because I'm not hitting any of the right stuff.
My lord, I'm sorry I was so harsh about the Empire earlier. There's just a lot I'm still trying to process.
Let me know if I can do anything to make the adjustment easier.
I know Jedi are supposed to be patient, but it's never been my strength. How would you feel if suddenly you had a Jedi Master and were serving the Republic?
I'm sorry. I haven't been very sympathetic.
Thanks for understanding. I promise I won't let my misgivings interfere with our work.
I don't know why she disapproved of that. Does she expect me to be super strong or something? I don't know.
I changed my mind. I have nothing to say to you.
What?
I thought Jedi didn't get angry.
How could I not be angry? Didn't you hear what happened? Just released on the HoloNet. Sith in the Corellian system killed a group of free traders for failing to give them free passage to the Outer Rim. They murdered them.
Then they should have known better than to resist a Sith.
Passage to the Outer Rim is expensive. How are they supposed to make a living or feed their families?
They can't exactly feed their families now, can they?
Forget it. I should have expected you'd take the Sith side.
Guess disapproval's better than nothing. Good grief. Oh, so many...
I know Andronicus is rather attached to the ship, but I was wondering if I could fly it now and then.
I don't know, you just threw a
said I
bitch
showed
fest at me.
exceptional aptitude at flying and simulation training, but I've never been able to pilot the real thing.
You'd have to get Andronicus to agree, but I have no problem with it.
I'll be very careful, I promise.
Maybe not so much XP, but as you can see, it kind of helps their affinity level with me, and the higher their level is, the stronger they actually are as companions when I take them out with me. So that's kind of why I'm doing this right now.
My lord, I've been studying the Sith code lately, and I'm wondering what you think of the line, "Peace is a lie." There doesn't seem to be a lot of room for interpretation, but I know you are an ardent proponent of peace.
I am? Oh boy. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'm not seeming to hit the right ones with her, because that's a lot of where the conversation... I could get... She approves, I get 200 plus extra stuff, so... Ugh.
There's a difference between complacency and genuine peace.
The Jedi are not complacent. When it is necessary, we act. The Jedi Code is the core of our philosophy. We learn it by heart, and it's the foundation of everything we do. But I guess it's different for the Sith. The Sith Code is more a description than a guide.
Some take its words very seriously.
Which is better? The ones that truly believe peace is a lie? Or the ones with no code at all? How can there be peace with the Sith Empire when every Sith does their own thing? This task we've taken gets more difficult every day.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay, finally, we're done with her. I think technically we can talk to him. How are we doing on time? We just got him, so it'll be quick.
I just wanted to thank you again for having me along.
Ugh.
I'm honored to work with someone of your expertise. The archaeological pursuits of the Sith and Empire have been separate for too long. It is our common history. We have a shared duty to unearth it.
I didn't bring you along as part of some archaeological manifesto.
I'm sorry, my lord. I have a tendency to get carried away. From the depths of the ground, history calls us to save it from obscurity. I do my best to answer that call. I can tell you do the same. You remind me of my old mentor, Orsilio Gan.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, I meant it as a compliment. He was the best there ever was. But what am I doing talking when there's work to be done? As we say in the service, the dead aren't getting any younger.
Oh man, I get to talk to him again. Yikes.
So, explain this to me. The tomb of Naga Sadao on Korriban was built by Tulak Horde before Naga Sadao was even born? And that's where you found the Deshard Shadow Killer? And when your master tried to steal your body, you used the artifacts of Tulak Horde to put her being into this Deshard?
You forgot the part where I received aid from my long-dead ancestor, who was murdered by Tulak Horde.
Kalik. He was one of the most powerful Sith Lords of his time. Perhaps the most powerful. Oddly pro-alien. To think how the Empire might have been different if he had killed Tulak Horde and not the other way around. Darth Zash and I have been talking. Well, when she's around. I would love to speak more with Kemval, but I don't think he likes me.
Being locked in stasis for hundreds of years was hard on him.
Do you know I never thought of it that way? Yes, I'm
hey,
sure that's it. Perhaps I could give him a few social pointers.
Oh my gosh, you should.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Excellent. I will speak with him at the next opportunity.
Oh gosh.
I understand you inherited quite the archive from Zash. I would love to see it sometime.
I would love to show it to you.
Excellent. The quest for knowledge is eternal.
Oh my goodness. Here's another one. We literally just got him.
By my asking, how is it you became Sith, my lord? The process is completely foreign to me. I had a brother who was Force-sensitive. Darth Mar came and took him to Korriban, but we didn't hear from him again after that. Ungrateful little rat thinks he's too good for us now, my father said. But really, I think he just missed him.
Most of the people who go to Korriban to become Sith die in training.
You don't know my brother. He never took no for an answer. We Drellic boys might not look like much, but we fight back. Father always wanted one son in the Sith and one in the military. Admittedly, the Imperial Reclamation Service wasn't his first choice, but after all the cursing stopped, I think he warmed up to the idea.
What did your father have against the Imperial Reclamation Service?
The Drellics are a proud family line, and my father is simply the proudest of the lot. The Imperial Reclamation Service shores up the Empire's foundations against the flood of forgetfulness and misinformation that threatens our history. I'd like to see a fighter pilot establish the lineage of a 3,000-year-old Sith Lord with nothing but rocks and a dead language.
I have always believed that knowledge will ultimately win out over the lightsaber and the blaster.
Thank you, my lord. It is my honor to serve.
Oh, thank goodness we're done. Oh my gosh, in those 3 simple conversations, we got to the same level as like 5 or 6 with her. Good grief. I argue too much with Jedi. Alright guys, I know we have one more companion that we can talk to, but Andronicus, that's gonna take quite a few, because I've ignored him for a long time. There is no stream tomorrow. I'm unfortunately busy with social obligations, so our next stream will be this Saturday at 10 a.m. Alaska Standard Time, and we'll most likely, Bart and I will most likely be playing Heroes of the Storm, which will be fun. Oh, so much fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Sorry we're not going a little bit longer, but we're kind of, I mean, we finished chapter 2 tonight, so to really get started into chapter 3, it just doesn't, the timing wasn't great. So yeah, Star Wars streaming next Saturday. Oh my, it's already done. Yeah, sorry. But I will be streaming more Star Wars next Sunday, 7 p.m. Alaska Standard Time. Night-night. Have a good night, Swing Swing. It's good seeing you again. Thanks for stopping by. And bye, VTV.